Maths Mela. CIET NCERT presents audiobook Maths Mela. Textbook of Mathematics for Class 3.
Chapter 2. Toy Joy. Some children are making animal and bird faces on old boxes, cans and paper. We have here 4 different kids, all making these animal and bird faces on old boxes, cans and paper. They are talking to each other.
Child 1.
Look at my bottle. Cylinder. I made a puppy face on it. It has wide ears.
Child 2 says, I made a cat face on the cuboid. It has long whiskers.
Child 3 says,
I made a pig face on the box. Cube. It has narrow eyes.
Child 4 says,
I made a bird face on the cone. Look at its pointed beak.
Let us do. Use old boxes, that is, cubes and cuboids, and bottles, that is, cylinders, to do craft work. Draw faces on them. We have a picture here of the boxes and bottles with the craft work done on them.
what did you draw on their faces? Jaya is building a rocket with her shapes. What shapes has she used? How many of each? Cube, cuboid,
Dash.
cube, dash, cuboid, dash, cone, dash, cylinder, dash.
On the right side, we have a picture of Jaya building her rocket with the shapes. What shape is between the red cuboid and yellow cuboid? What shape is on the top of the orange cylinder? What shape is under the pink cone? We have the picture of a cube here which shows face, corner and edge. Page 2.
Collect objects to make a house. Name the shapes and talk about their faces and edges. Which are straight and which are curved? Also, describe how the shapes have been arranged. What part of the shapes can you see from a distance?
Devika went to a shop and bought a toy engine. Here is Devika's toy engine. It has many parts. Count and fill. On the right side we have the picture of the toy engine.
Dash, red cylinder or cylinders. Dash, yellow cone or cones. Dash, grey cuboid or cuboids. Dash, blue cube or cubes.
Let us discuss. Here are some more toys from the toy shop. They are made up of different shapes. What shapes are used in these toys?
Here we see a mouse, a lollipop, a cat, and a board with some boxes on it.
You have to identify and write the shapes in the blank spaces given.
Jaya made some houses using different shapes. Try to build such houses, towers, rockets, etc. using different shapes available around you.
Here we have the picture of Jaya along with the houses that she made using different shapes. Note that a cube is a special type of cuboid. Page 11. Let us play. Construct and describe.
Ask students to sit in groups of 4 or 5. In each group, one student selects any 3 shapes and puts them together. The student then describes the sequence of construction, and the other students have to build the same without seeing the original one. Let children take turns and play the game in the group.
On the right side, we have the picture of a student who is building something interesting with different shapes.
Example: the cylinder is on top of the cuboid. The cone is on top of the cylinder.
Let us do 1. Can you find these shapes in the classroom? Fill in the table with their names. The table here has 5 different columns. Column 1, cylinder. Column 2, sphere. Column 3, cube. Column 4, cuboid. Column 5, cone. You have the blank spaces to find out the shapes that match these from your classroom.
A. Name the shape that you find the most dash. B. Name the shape that you find the least dash. C. Name the objects that are made up of more than one shape dash.
Page 12 and 13. Along the borders of the 2 pages, we see different blocks showing different objects with different shapes. The first block is the block that depicts the start, and the block right below it is the block that emphasizes the finish.
2. Look at these shapes and answer the following questions. Circle the cubes. Put a tick against the shapes that are cones. Put a cross against the shapes that are cylinders. Put a box around the cuboids.
On the right side of the page, we see some shapes like cubes, cones, cylinders, and cuboids.
3. Name the shapes with no edges dash. With only flat faces dash. With only curved faces dash. With both straight and curved edges dash. With both flat and curved faces dash.
Teacher's note. Let students look for different shapes in the classroom. Ask them to share more examples of each shape. Talk about opposite faces in cubes, cuboids, and cylinders. They can turn the shapes and observe them in different orientations.
4. Which shapes can you build?
Here we have the picture of a girl with some shapes in front of her. She's telling you something.
Look what I made with clay and sticks. You too try to make such shapes.
5. Try to make these shapes using cubes. We have 2 different arrangements of cubes given here.
Let us play. There is a game along the border of this page. Roll the die and move the counter to the next picture associated with the number on the die, if possible without crossing the finish square, and play the game with your friends. The one who reaches the finish mark first wins the game.
Here are the numbers on the dice associated with the shape. 1. Cylinder. 2. Sphere. 3. Cone. 4. Cube. 5. Cuboid. 6. Means move 2 steps forward if possible. Page 14. 6. In what ways are these shapes the same? In what ways are they different? We have 5 different shapes given here.
Here, we have a die. The faces have 1 to 6 dots. What number is on the face opposite number 1? Dash. The face opposite number 2. Dash. The face opposite number 3. Dash. What pattern do you notice? Dash.
To the right side of the page, we have the picture of the die with dots from 1 to 6. 8. In what order is this model built? We have the picture of a model given on the bottom of the page. Page 15. We have the pictures of a boy and a girl who have different shapes with them on 2 different tables. The boy asks the girl, "What shape do you get if you join a cube and a cuboid?"
How many cubes are used to make this shape?
Replies the girl. 9. In how many different ways can you join 3 cubes? Try and figure out. We have 3 cubes given here. The girl is asking you,
What possible shapes do you get if you join 3 cubes?
10. Name the shapes used in these models. Describe how the shapes are arranged to make them. We have 4 different arrangements of shapes.
11. Use 6 dice to make the following shapes. A cuboid. B, a tower. C, any other shape of your choice.
Maths Mela. You were just listening to this audiobook. Narrator Gaurav Marwaha and Vasundhara Bose. Sound recording and editing Vikas Sangwan. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is presented to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.